Hi guys, so tonight I'm going to be showing you guys how I get this makeup look. This is my go-to makeup look. It's very easy to do. I use one palette when I do this. That's why I wanted to get this video up and show you guys, because it doesn't require too many products. It actually only requires your Naked Basics palette if you have one, which they run for about 25 bucks at Ulta, not too expensive. Or if you have any kind of like neutral palette, it will work for this look. It's very, very easy. I love this palette. I used basically 3 or 4 colors off that palette to get the look that I have right now, and it was very, very easy. I mean, I love doing this look. It's literally my go-to look. If you look at most of my pictures on Instagram or Facebook or any social network, you'll see that if I'm going out or if I'm out somewhere, this is the look that I have, because it's very simple. It's not too much, but then it's not too little. So I do love this look, and I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to share it with you and just show you how I get it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you want to see how I get my go-to night out makeup look, please keep watching. Bye. So we're gonna start by putting my hair back. I like to just get it out of the way before I do anything to my face. And then I'm going to moisturize my face with my Dual Power Moisturizer by Equate. I freshly washed my face, so I like to moisturize it before I put on my makeup. And then I like to also moisturize my lips with my Baby Lips. This is just to keep my lips from being chapped. And then I start priming my eye with my concealer. And this concealer is from my BH Cosmetics concealer palette. I like to use my concealer as a primer. Here I'm taking the color Foxy from my Naked Basics palette, and I'm just applying that right on top of that concealer. It's literally the same color, and that is why I use that color concealer, because I like to use it as a base for when I apply this color Foxy on my lid. So for this look, I'm just going to buff in the color Naked 2 from that same Naked Basics palette, and this is just going to serve as a transition color in my crease. And I'm going to blend that out, and then I'm going to go in with a darker color called Faint from the same Naked Basics palette. So for the majority of this look, I've been using my Real Technique brushes. So right now I'm getting ready to go in with my IMAN fluffy brush. I love IMAN brushes. They're so good, and they're very affordable. I will put a link underneath this video so you guys can basically order them. But right now I'm just going to buff in a darker color called Faint and just basically make the outer corner of my eyes have a little bit more depth and a little darker. Going to go in and line my eyes with my INGLOT paint pot, which is number 77, and I'm going to take the brush that came with the paint pot, and I'm going to line my eyes very thin. I don't want a harsh line this time. I'm not going to do my normal cat eye that I do. I'm just going to do a very simple look. My go-to lashes, which are Kiss lashes in the number KPE34. You guys know that I love these lashes. I already talked about them in my favorites. You guys can check them out. Here I'm using my L'Oreal True Match Color N7 Classic Tan. This is my favorite go-to drugstore foundation, and I'm just going to buff that in with my Real Technique stipple brush. Alright, so we're going to contour now with my concealer from BH Cosmetics. I like to take those 2 colors and mix them together. I'm just going to pat them onto my under eye area and then apply them up on my cheekbone, like going above my ear a little bit. I like to use that as a highlight, and then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender that I purchased at Sephora, and I'm going to blend all of that out with a damp beauty blender. So here I'm just going to contour my nose. I like to add the highlight on my nose, my upper lip, my chin, and my forehead. And this is just all part of the contouring process. Blend it out with your beauty blender and you're good to go. So here I'm just taking these two darker colors. I'm going to apply them underneath where I applied that highlight. And I'm going to blend them out with my Expert Face Brush. And this is also by Real Techniques. And I'm just going to keep blending. And then after that, I'm going to go in with my setting powders. So I love to use Ben Nye banana powder. It's an infamous powder. Everyone pretty much knows about it. I love this powder to set my concealer. It's like a yellow tone, and since I kind of have more yellow undertones, I love to use this to create a highlight and to just blend out and set my concealer. Here I'm going in with my MILANI Baked Bronzer. Love this bronzer. It's like my favorite bronzer. I just apply that right over where I applied those darker colors of concealer. And then I just go all over my face with my IMAN face brush and I blend all of that out. And then I just go in with my Dome Shadow Brush by Real Techniques and I contour my nose with a light brown shadow. Then I take my mascara, which is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I like to apply that on my actual lashes to blend them in with my falsies. Here I'm taking that same paint pot by INGLOT and I'm just going to underline my eyes and my waterline, and that's it for lining my eyes. I like to take my IMAN pencil brush and just create the outer triangle area and just make it a little more defined, and then I go in with my fluffy brush and just kind of blend that out. I also like to take my mascara and apply that on my lower lid lashes just to make them a little longer. And now we're going to start on our brows. So right now at the moment I'm loving the MILANI brow pens. This is an amazing pen. All it is doing is just shaping my brow and kind of filling in those areas. I just use it as an outline just to kind of create the shape of my brows. I'm obsessed with it. I'll do a later brow tutorial, like an updated one. Then I go in with a double brow pencil by MILANI, which I love as well. This is just going to fill in the brow and just make it look a little bit thicker and a lot neater. And then I'm going to just put that on, blend it out, and keep it moving. So here I'm going in with my Jordana brown pencil. I just kind of use that just to seal the deal with my brows. And I just don't like my brows too dark, so it just gives them a little more of a brown look. And then I blend all of that out with a no-name brow pencil. I don't even know who this is by. It just came in one of those no-name brow kits, so I apologize. Now I'm going to create my brow highlight with that same double pencil by MILANI, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with a little brush, and my brows are done. I love this Jordana lip pencil. It's called Carbonate. I love to line my lips with it when I'm going in with a darker color. So I'm going to be using my MILANI color called Sangria, which I'm obsessed with. It's a great dupe to Max Rebel, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. I love this color. It's a great night out color, and it stands out. It's not too much. It's very soft and very pretty. Here I'm applying the color Venus to my Cupid's bow after I apply my lipstick, and then I'm just going in with a blush and I'm just buffing the blush in, and it somewhat matches my lips. That's why I love this blush, and it's also from a BH Cosmetics blush palette. So So once I'm done my face, I love to seal the deal with my Model in a Bottle makeup setting spray that I ordered off Amazon. This stuff is amazing. It's literally like hairspray for your face. You'll love it. It will last you all night long. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I love you, and I will talk to you guys later. And be sure to check out AshleyChannelBeauty.com for more info.